Sein Hindus at front. Es also sagt, sie wollen es Handtuchweichen sein. They never begin.
It will all be over soon, huh?
Yeah. We could be home. By summer.
How many times have we said that?
I know, but this time, it could be true. We could be home.
If there's a home to go back to, most of our country is in ruin.
You're right. Germany will never be the same. The Nazis have destroyed our homeland.
My friend, be careful what you speak.
Why? You report me?
I think sometimes even the trees have ears.
Hans, when we were young, the fields were green. Our homes, warm. And the fair lines were beautiful. Now, our world has turned grey and our homes are rubble. The fair lines were nothing but rags.
We should have been married by now, with sons of our own.
I feel like an old man. No, what Fraulein would want an old man, eh?
You will see, the Frauleins will be waiting. Once the bombing stops, they will pop up from their burrows like 40 rodents at the end of winter. And we will be there.
If we're not dead, only if, well, let's see, the Americans, the British, or the Russians don't arrive ahead of us.
Or the French.
The French, mademoiselle?
Have you ever known a Frenchman who would refuse a free meal? My friends, the spoils of war.
What is it, Venus, Hans? We're the losers. The losers only get crumbs, or they get nothing.
But crumbs may keep us alive.
To be alive is not to live. I feel our generation will never see that green return of our homeland. In 5 years, we've lost a century.
Has it been so long?
It has been too long. If I have a kid, someday I will name him for you.
I would think you would wish to forget.
Won't you never forget? Right, when he asks of his name, I will tell him of you. And of his fault, I never should have been.
My father tried to tell me. He was in the Great War in France. When I enlisted, he was very angry. Another lost generation, he told me. I fear he was right.
Yeah, this one will go down in the books.
But will they tell the truth? History is written by men who see what they wish to see. Perhaps I should write a book.
Perhaps you should. It's our history, anyways.
And I will read it to my son when he enlists for his own war. Colonel!
This will be the last car. The train will arrive sometime as the night took up. Surveys the luggage from the prisoners and gets them on the car.
Is there enough time?
Herr Müller will arrive to assist.
Herr Müller? He is a pathetic rodent.
When this is all over, we will be transferred.
We are in retreat.
We are falling back to the group.
We are running. Colonel, don't you see that the war is over? The longer we hold on, the fewer of us there will be to rebuild our country.
The future is not a concern.
The future is all we have.
Hans.
You should listen to your friend.
In a few more days, there will be nothing left. We should surrender now, while there is still something to rebuild.
Might I remind you, the Reich still has bullets for its own traitors and cowards.
Then shoot me now. If there's nothing to live for, I would rather be dead.
He means nothing, Colonel. He's just tired as of all. You're all tired.
Yes, we are all tired, but we are soldiers. We go where we are told to go. We do as we are ordered. We shoot when they tell us to shoot. When this is all over, then we will go home.
We die.
If that is the sacrifice we are called to make.
I don't want to die for nothing.
Colonel, start.
Herr Müller,
The prisoners will arrive shortly. Get them onto the car.
is the train on schedule?
I've had no communication since last night.
And if it does not arrive?
I will deal with that.
There are not so many. Perhaps they should have been put on trucks.
Sick fair. No. The train will come, and the prisoners will be transported together.
If there is time.
The prisoners have arrived.
Very well, let's get this done.
Sergeant, open the gates.
Immediately. Go. Open the gates. Let them in.
Before,
March now.
open the gates. Form the line here. On your luggage, put it here. It will follow on another car. Mark each piece with your name and city origin, or it will be lost.
What What is it they're going to do with all this stuff?
Who knows? It all goes onto a truck.
Well, they must search it.
Or burn it.
I hate lying to them. It is all they have left. A lifetime. And all they have left is some junk in an old suitcase.
What
And
difference
now,
does it make?
we take that from them.
In a few more days, it will all be over.
It is a rotten business, Hans.
Or something. You know, if we can get them all onto the train on time, we might be able to go into town and find some breakfast.
That would be good.
We passed the farmhouse east of the station. We could even find a farmer's daughter.
Fresh eggs would be good.
Couldn't hurt to check out the menu.
A soft bed would suit me just fine. I'm tired of all this time.
At least we don't look as bad as they do.
Breakfast. What's me thinking? Soon the Americans will be here, then we will be on the run.
Sometimes, Eric, I worry about you.
Don't worry about me. Let's find us some eggs, eh?
And bacon. I would like some bacon.
Edit? Edit Coughlin. Is it you?
Green light!
Edit! Edit Coughlin!
Who calls my
Edit!
name?
Over here! It's me! Anna!
Anna! Anna! Oh, Anna! God in heaven, why are you here?
They came in the night.
Who came?
Soldiers. The Gestapo.
Well, your parents. Ryan, where's Ryan?
They're all gone. We were separated. I've not seen them.
Oh, Anna. This is not good. Do you know where the train goes?
A relocation camp. In Rushwagen.
Breschwagen? Where's Breschwagen?
Near the border, I think.
Look, you must not be on this train, okay?
My parents could be waiting.
Trust me. Anna, you must not board this train. Now, where are your papers?
They were in our house when
You have no papers?
the SS. They wouldn't let us. They took our papers.
They think you are a Jew.
I am not a Jew. You know me. You know my family.
Yeah, okay, but without your papers,
Is this
Anna.
the face of a Jew? The hair?
You're right, I'm sorry. We'll get you away from here, okay?
I've nowhere to go.
I will try to help.
But what can you do?
Was ist das?
Camilla, I know this woman.
Why are you out of line?
There has been a mistake.
Did I speak to you? It's back into line.
Sir, she's not a Jew. I know her. We go out together.
Your papers, please.
Now, she has no papers.
Your papers, please!
They took my papers.
I see. You are lying.
They took my parents. All of us. For our beds at night, there was no time.
It's back into line now.
She shouldn't be here.
That is not for you to say.
We go out together, sir. Guys, on the same street. Colonel.
What is all the yelling?
Well, this girl. Woman, I know her.
I have known many women.
But it isn't like that, sir. We go out together. She's not a Jew.
Her papers?
Now, she has no papers, but I know her. There has been a mistake.
Back on the car now.
You must not put her on that car. It is a mistake. Don't you see, Colonel?
Do you attempt to argue with me?
She shouldn't be here.
Do you attempt to argue with me?
Okay?
Put on the car.
Anna. Scheiß drauf.
Was? Was sagen Sie?
Mein Herr! Please. He's young. He's upset. I will take care of him.
See that you do. And see that he says a word from his father.
Yes, mein Herr. What were you thinking? You could have been shot.
Yeah. She shouldn't be here, Hans. She's not a Jew.
There are more than Jews on this train. There must be something else.
No. I know her. I know her family.
So many secrets. Her family, her past.
No.
When did you last see her?
3 years?
Where?
Bremen. In Bremen.
Bremen. These people, they came from Holland.
Holland? That can't be.
Much can happen in 3 years.
She was younger then,
We were all younger then.
and very pretty too.
I think you favor her. But be careful, my young friend. Herr Mueller is not a man to trifle with.
Hans, what? How wasn't I? We enlisted together, so you see she can't have come from Holland.
By truck, 3 days ago. She arrived at the gates.
It can't be. Something must be done.
You are talking crazy. Herr Mueller will shoot you, right here.
Suppose lost Hans.
You're talking too loud.
She thinks they're going to a relocation camp.
Maybe the train will never come.
Yeah, okay, but she doesn't know that. She thinks this train goes to Breschwegen.
Breschwegen?
Yeah.
Keep quiet. Herr Mueller is watching us.
Let him watch.
Don't talk! Listen to me, my friend. Listen to me! Do not talk to Herr Mueller. Do not approach him. Do not toy with him. Forget you ever saw her, or you will never live another day.